Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be working on day 6, which for me it will be my inside decor, so stay tuned. Alright, so to get started I printed one 4x6 photo and then I cut it in half so I can use it at the top, and then the bottom will be two 3x4 photos. So I placed this skull to cover. Didn't realize we had a 4th of July decoration up still. My bad. But I used that skull to cover it up, and it's just a photo of the birds that I put up on the wall. And then here is a little die cut that says Creepy Season, and I just put it on the photo that has my skeleton on my new little pumpkin stool with some magic books to the right of it and a candle. And then I'm gonna add this black washi tape that's like a silvery spider web on it, kind of, just to the bottom of it, so it'll add a little more color. And then I'll go ahead and add it on the second photo here. And I debated not doing inside decor for this day because I haven't really decorated much because it's been so hot here in Southern California, and our decorations are in like this huge shed that we have, and it's way too hot to go in there. But I do have some stuff that I bought, so we're just gonna go ahead and work with that. I'm gonna add this glitter tape that I got I think a couple years ago at Dollar Tree, and it's just like the glitter. So I'll add it to the top of the photo so it'll kind of bring in more color to the photo. So it's not so much wall space up there on the top. And then I believe I called that side done. I was trying to find little things to add to it, but I'm going to go ahead and work on the second side, which will be this like traveler's notebook paper, which is from Social Paper Plan. And then I used this here strip is from the Ellie Studio Happy Halloween kit that I got. And then this card as well is from Ellie Studios. It's just like a candy corn stripe. I'm going to add here this little banner. I ran out of adhesive. I had to replace it. But these die cuts here are from the Monster Mash, the Echo Park Monster Mash kit that I got. So I'm going to add the banner, and then on the top it says Beware. And I thought I would kind of pop it up, not on thick foam tape, but just, enough to kind of give it a little dimension. And then I'll put it on top of that little banner on the top. And then I'm going to start working on how I know I'm going to journal on that little tag. So I pulled out this, I think this is from the Monster Mash kit to its tag, but I'm going to use it as decoration in the bottom left of this page. So I pulled out some thin black ribbon with white polka dots, and I'm just going to use my tiny attacher, the Tim Holtz tiny attacher, to staple it in place there. And then I'll trim down the ribbon so it's not so long. Once I have that all figured out, then I'm gonna move those to the side. And then I'm going to add, right, with these alphas here, I pulled out 2 different sizes. So the bigger words will spell out decor, and then those little tiny orange ones will be inside. So it'll say inside decor. And I don't remember where, oh, those are Snap. Simple Story. I was gonna say, I don't remember where I got these alpha stickers from, but I can see it at the bottom. So once I have that done, here's where I'm going to add inside, and I'm going to spare you watching me put down these tiny little letters. I think I put like 1 or 2 down, and then I'm like, no, I'm going to cut this part out because they were very thin and kind of hard to get out, the little cutouts like for the D and the E. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to spare my friends here watching, and I'm just going to cut it all out. So soon right here, you'll see that it will magically say inside. There we go. So inside decor. And then on this tag is where I'm going to journal. I pulled out my ink because I'm going to ink up the sides, and I just was honest and put that, you know, usually my inside decor is done, but it's been so hot in Southern California, like I mentioned, that I can't get to it yet. But this is what I have up, which is totally fine for me. So I'm gonna start adhering. Oh yeah, I was gonna adhere that down, and I remember I had this little strip from the bottom strip that I cut off of the paper pad from Ellie Studio. So I just cut like a small portion of it. I fishtailed the end to make it like a little banner at the you know, to kind of fill in the gap here. And then I'll adhere my journaling down on top. And then here I'm going to place my little tag. I add a little bit of extra adhesive. And then I'm going to remember I need to punch my holes so I know where to not put stuff at. So here's where I was going to take off my number 6 to put it on. And then I realized, oh no, I need to punch holes. So then I pull a clear sheet protector, and I'm just going to use that to punch my holes so I know where everything is going to be. And I do punch in that little tag, but that's totally fine with me. I just wanted to make sure at the top that I left enough room to add my number 6 right there, which it works out perfect. I really love how it's turning out at the top, and then I'm like, I need to add, of course, something else. But then I'm at that point where I'm like, do I add more? Then it looks like too much. If I don't add it, does it look too plain? You know, the struggles of crafting here. So I decided to add this witch broom and like a witch hat. And then once I put the witch hat down, I realized I want to move the witch broom. So I'm gonna move the witch broom over to the left side of that journaling tag right there. So it kind of like fills in the space, I guess. And then I'm gonna add some black, oh my gosh, what are these things called? I can't think of what they're called, but little enamel dots type of thing, but they're like bumpy. And then I was gonna try to find a little phrase to add on there, but then I end up just leaving it. So I'll show you the flip through here of what it turned out to be. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be seeing you soon, friends. Bye.